Hey guys, welcome to Hidden Springs Homestead. Gonna let these guys enjoy some fresh pasture. This little area where I put some fencing up, and they'll come out and hang out. Uh, Sorry, we have not gotten many videos up. Well, we didn't have any videos this week. We've had a really bad week, so let me explain a couple of things. Um, some of you, if you follow our Facebook page, you know that one of the goats passed away. I think he had some worms. And the worms, well, by the time we noticed it, I had just finished working 4 days straight, so I wasn't out in the pasture as much with him. Once I realized something was off with him, we immediately started worming him. I wormed him for 5 days, followed some other people on YouTube, some shepherds on YouTube, also some local shepherds, consulted them, even consulted the lady that we bought the goats from. Um, and we did a couple different things. We tried different supplements, and unfortunately, he did not make it. We did everything. We did injections. I hand fed him. We did everything we knew how. I literally gave him water through a drench gun for quite a long time, just to try and make sure that he was hydrated. And even a few hours the night before he died, he was still peeing, had nasty scours, and just we got to him too late, I believe. Um, and that's kind of the deal with the goats. The sheep are much more parasite resistant. These are hair sheep, kind of a crossbreeds. So they're kind of like St. Croix Katahdin crosses. Our ram is a St. Croix White Dorper cross. So we've got the parasite resistance. It's just the goats do not, and it was kicking their butt. We went and got another hay bale to kind of alleviate the pressure on our pasture, and because we're dry, we're not in phase 1 drought, but we're D0 drought. So yeah, and then day before Rudy died, we lost a chicken. Came home and there's a bunch of feathers on the ground and a dead chicken. Looked like it had his throat pretty much torn out, and the chicken was mostly intact. It was almost like it was a pleasure kill. I'm gonna come up here and make sure these sheep don't get out of these little poultry wire fence. So not sure really what happened there. And then one of our 4-H project birds, we have 10 Americana chickens, and one of them is disappeared. Now I know with the chickens, like this is kind of the thing we get. You know, we free range the chickens. We let them go about. Like they will wake up and you'll have a chicken on the front porch waiting for you to come out and say hi and play around with you. So I understand that that's kind of the drawback is you have a lot more predators. We don't have them in a protected area. And the little chicks are actually so small that they can get through the 2x4 wire that is in the surrounding their enclosure. So I get that. I mean, it is what it is with the chickens. That's what you get for free ranging, but we want to give them the best life possible. And for me, that's letting them, they'll go through the woods and do their thing and hang out and be happy. That's what I want for them. And then, so I was trying to start a new video, and it was my Father's Day present, because this is now Monday. So Father's Day was yesterday, and Courtney got me a hydraulic top link. So I was going to do a video on that. So I get started, and the couplers don't link up. They don't match up. So I ran to town, and we run into Ace, and of course they don't have the part that we need. They don't have any couplers. They had no hydraulic couplers there at all, which kind of sucked, but you know, it is what it is. You know, they can't carry everything. And we come out of Ace, and Caleb, I guess because he's so much lower to the ground, he's like, "What's that noise?" And I'm like, I hear it too. What's going on? And lo and behold, there's a screw in the tire. Oh, so this has been a banger of a week. Losing 2 chickens, a goat, and then a flat tire. So it's been a heck of a week. Losing the goat really hit me hard. I take, animal husbandry, being a shepherd, very, very seriously. Pretty much kind of like almost in the biblical sense of, this is my flock. So it really hurt when he died. When I came out Sunday morning, I came out extra early. It was like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and found him. And I was bummed because I for a week I had really poured everything that I had, and I knew, and even if I didn't know, I asked questions. So, he still died, but the goats were pets, and not only were they pets, like they weren't. To me, they were a part of what I was doing here because they had a job. So the sheep's job is just reproduce, make babies, and I can sell them. The goats, they were my ticket. They were what I was going to use to help keep and develop our new pasture. So we found a logger that is willing to at least come and look and try to log our property. And the goats were my tool to help keep that pasture in check. So the pasture that we currently have is in check. It is good. The weeds are down, but we've overstocked a little bit. So that's why we have these little fences that I put up to give them extra feed. And they don't like their new hay bale. I don't know if they just don't like the grass or what, but they want to play in it and use it as bedding, which it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. But I guess I'm rambling a little bit. I'll get off of here. Just letting you know, I have bad weeks too. This has been a banger one. So we'll keep plugging away at it. That's life, right? But I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. Please like, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. Love hearing your comments. And as always, God bless you guys.